Dogs? Welcome back to Rad Resales. I'm Natalie and I am a full-time reseller, meaning I go to all kinds of thrifting stores, yard sales, garage sales, estate sales, you name it, and I flip items online for a profit. In today's video, we'll be going over, or I will be going over our sales from the past 2 days, just showing you what sold, how much they sold for, and then also a breakdown of how much we actually made at the end, because gross numbers and what you sell something for is not what you take back home. And we're just going to be completely transparent about that and show you guys exactly what we made in the past 2 days. So if this is the type of content that you're interested in watching, go ahead, click like and subscribe, and let's get into the video. All right, first up we have eBay. We only had one sale on this platform and it is a Nike Golf mock neck. They sell fairly well between $30 plus minus $5. So definitely a good pickup if you can get it below $5, which we did at Goodwill. Just look for the swoosh right here and you'll be golden. Next we have Depop, which has been a very slow platform for us lately for over a month and a half. I'm not sure why, but this is a Westchester University jersey, and this was one of my personal pre-owned items actually, and I'm just happy to see it go to an owner that will actually wear it. So yeah. Next up, we have a Tommy Hilfiger slightly faded red sweater. It's actually a really nice sweater, but with Tommy Hilfiger, you have to be extremely picky about what you pick up because it doesn't have the best sell-through rate. And honestly, this was an early pickup about a year ago, and it was at Bins Find, so we only paid like a couple dollars for it. Here is another Bins Find. It's a Hotel California tour graphic t-shirt. It was just sitting in our inventory probably for about a year, so honestly we wouldn't have picked it up today had we seen it, but this was back in the day, so you live and you learn. Alright, moving on to Poshmark, which has kind of become our new favorite platform. It's just selling better than any of our other platforms, and it's only month 3 of having the platform itself. This is a bundle deal with 3 different college hoodies. So the rule of thumb with schools is the bigger the school, the better. This is Alabama, Penn State, and West Virginia, and they have a beautiful embroidery or stitch design on the front, so definite pickup here if you can get it below $5. Here we have a pair of NFL Eagles track pants. Super cool pair of pants. They did have a few tiny little poke holes right here that was mentioned in the description, and they sold within a few weeks of being listed, and we got these at Goodwill for $4.59. This is probably a surprise fast seller. It sold the next day I posted it. It is a Under Armour fleece lined hoodie. So fleece line, you can see on the inside there's like a fleece. They sell better right now for this season than the regular hoodies when it comes to certain brands. So definitely pick up fleece line Under Armour, Nike, Adidas, because they are great sellers for the winter. All right, next up we have Mercari, and these are a pair of Kappa track pants. Definitely be on the lookout for Kappa pants. They sell for a higher value than a lot of the other brands. I'm not really sure why, but they did sit for quite a bit, and we ended up accepting an offer just to get them out of our inventory. All right, here is a Bolo brand, UGG. Definitely be on the lookout for it. We have found just a few items and they've all pretty much sold. This one sold the next day. So it's a fleece line, gorgeous hoodie, and we found it at Goodwill for $4.59. Alright, so I saw this sweater at Goodwill and my heart nearly dropped. I thought it was a Coogi sweater. It is not. It is a Coogi style sweater by Croft and Barrow. But a gorgeous, gorgeous color palette here in the cold, neutral, icy tones. And we accepted an offer. We priced it high and accepted an offer and are happy to get a quick flip. It was only a few days, maybe a week. Huge shout out to 2 of our friends who have been supporting our business since we started, and they got this big bundle of really cool items. Sad to see some of them go actually, but happy that it goes to some of our awesome friends. All right, so overnight we made 4 more sales, which is nice to wake up to. We have a Big Dogs jersey that we found at Goodwill, and that has been sitting for a few months. We have a All-Stars PS3 video game that we got for $1. And then we have this Pepsi sweater that we got from a church thrift store for about $0.25. Yes, 25 cents. And last but not least, we have a quick seller that sold within a few days. It's an Under Armour fleece-lined, super clean hoodie. And we got this one at Goodwill as well. So yeah, not bad. Here is the breakdown of everything basically besides tax. So gross sales totaled $623.97 after cost of goods, fees, and shipping. We come down to $422.78. So that's the number we're actually bringing home before tax, as tax is paid at the end of the year. All right, and that sums up what we sold in the past 2 days in a breakdown. I hope that was kind of like useful. We do not post these videos to by any means brag or like, oh, look what we sold. No, it's to help you guys know what actually sells so that you guys can be on the lookout for that if you go thrifting. We find these type of videos to be super helpful. We watch multiple thrifters and their what sell videos because everyone knows something that you don't, and you got to keep learning and learning what sells and how much it sells for, so that when you see it out on the thrift or you see something similar, you can pick it up because you know these items sell, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's all I got for you for this video, and I'll see you guys next time.